Welcome to Money Madness with yours truly, Marlo Davis. Thank you for being here. We're going to talk about the power of the 12 in just a few moments. Hold for these commercial breaks. Listen, we interrupt your video because lives are being impacted and it's time for your life to be impacted. Make sure you turn the volume up because I want to share this with you. These are testimonies. 40K in 40 days. 10K in 30 days, 5K in a week, 1K in a day, 500 in a day. What do these numbers mean to you? These are people's lives who have participated in the power of the 12, working directly with me. Who am I? My name is Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. I am the young lady that you've been seeing all over the internet that made 6 figures in 4 months and turned around and did it again in 3 months from the comforts of her own home. The power of the 12. Like it's a secret. The power of the 12 is so powerful because we are helping people lives change forever. I'm going to share with you 2 testimonies. The young man, let's call him Bill. He was already making some good money, but he felt stuck in his business and he saw me on the internet like you're seeing me right now. He reached out to me. He's a well-known guy and he said, you know what? I just want to keep this between us, but I definitely want to utilize your program. We put a program together. We worked with him for 30 days, guys, and 40 days he made 40K. Another young lady, she was afraid to charge what she's worth for her services. She went ahead and participated in the power of the 12, and she was able to attract her first $5,000 client. What about the single mom sitting at home who was struggling in her business and just said, Gene, if I had an extra $500 a month, I would be able to take care of my bills and feed my children good food. Well, she made $500 in a day. I don't say that to impress you, but I do say it to impress upon you that we are back, baby. The power of the 12 is back. What you want to do is click on the link below to find out how we're going to be working with you. Over the next 30 days, you get to work one-on-one with me and, of course, be a part of the group discussion, the group networking, and see what we're doing to empower your life, to help you grow your client base, to help you grow your internet base, to help you earn money in your sleep, to help you automate your business, to help you to be the best you possibly can be. Go ahead, click on the link below because right now, as of right now, we only have 10 spots available. 2 have already been taken. So don't be delayed. You either believe and get paid or you doubt and be delayed. Hopefully you're one that believe and get paid. I'll be waiting on you so we can go ahead and get ready for this thing. I'll see you soon. Take care. Wow, that is so powerful, guys. You want to position yourself. TheLuckFirmLLC.com, TheLuckFirmLLC.com. Bruce is going to be putting the link down. He already got it down there. Put my glasses on so maybe I can see some stuff. But guys, welcome to Money Madness with yours truly, Marlo Davis. Every Monday at 7:30 p.m. is all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money because it's your money. And guys, I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing, leaving a comment. Guys, I'm just so very grateful. We are growing. But today, I want to talk about the power of the 12. I'm so excited. What I want you to do is be honest. I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you afraid to charge what you are worth? Do you look for excuses to lower your prices? Are you afraid to charge what you're worth? Do you make excuses on why you don't finish your task, why you don't finish your goal? Do you find yourself constantly getting in your own way and never achieving the goal that you set up for the week, for the month, for the 90 days? Do you feel guilty? Do you feel like you're failing yourself and you see everybody else is being successful, but you feel like, I don't know what's going on, why I'm not achieving my goals, and I feel like giving up? Do you constantly make excuses? You either making it happen or you're making excuses. Well, let me just tell you, that's the reason why we are launching again the Power of the 12. It is back April the 19th through May the 19th. It's 30 days, guys, 30 days where you get to work with me. I only can work with 12 people at a time. Some people like, can you stretch it to 20? Right now I know effectively I'm working with 12, and I'm going to tell you what all the power of the 12. You saw the commercial. I'll play the commercial again before we end. We already have 2 spots already taken. We're now down to only 10 spots left. I already had a young lady text me and say she's getting ready to register. So after this broadcast, we'll be down to 9 spots. I know that for sure. But we're going to start April to the 19th through May the 19th, the Power of the 12. I'm going to talk to you tonight about the Power of the 12 and how you need to position yourself for what's waiting for you. You need to position yourself for positions waiting for you right now. Now, let me just share with you, why did we come up with the Power of the 12? We started this, I think, last year. A group of people who they've been watching me on, all over the internet, whether they see a Facebook Live, Instagram, I'm all over. I strive to be like God. I'm omnipresent. So, a lot of people have been seeing me, and basically, they said, Jean, we need help. I need somebody on my backside. I need somebody to hold me accountable. I need somebody, of course, to get the results that you got. I'm not saying that I can make the 6 figures in 4 months, because they're talking about when I came on Facebook and I shared the testimony, I was in tears and everything about how we had made 6 figures in about 4.5 months. And then we did it again quicker in 3 months by rebranding ourselves, launching various products. We created these products, the marketing campaign that we created. We did this, Bruce and myself. And so there's like, okay, what do I need to do? This is what potential customers have asked me. What do I need to do in order to grow my business? Well, I'm going to tell you what I noticed is unfortunate. There are things that we learn called habits. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. That's the reason why we work with you for 30 days with the Power of the 12, because we know that you have already created some habits that pretty much is allowing you to get in your own way. Our goal is to help you get out of your own way, because a lot of times we make excuses why we're not on task. We don't have a calendar. Don't have any kind of tracking system. We don't even have an intention. Like, what is your intention for the week? What is your goal? How many customers are you striving to get? How many clients you want to get? How much money you want to earn this week? We don't set those goals. So therefore, you're just like a cork in water, just wonderfully drifting on. Do you set the intention? That's the key word. Do you set the intention for what your work week is going to look like in your business? Whether you're a serial entrepreneur, a business owner, an author, a writer, a singer, a coach, a mentor, whether you're in sales and marketing, whatever it is, do you set the intention? And what I love is what my mentor did for me. Let me tell you something. Woo, God, the last mentor I had, he was no joke. I begged, I plead to be mentored with him, because he was a man that if he said he was going to do something, he did it. He said it and he did it. He had we call it mapping. He mapped out the business, broke down the game plan to the least common denominator, trained me, helped me to achieve my goals. I took that knowledge that I worked with him, and now the same way that he used to do that to me, I'm doing that to you, showing you how to get the results that we receive. Now, the Power of the 12, I just want to say, it is not for everybody. It is not. It's kind of similar to what we do, the 21-day accelerated program, but not so. 21 days, I'm calling you every day, touching you. Whereas with the 30-day program, I work with you on a weekly basis. I'm not giving you new tasks every day. We set the intention, we give you the goals, you get the support, you get the phone calls, you get the email support, the phone support, the weekly meeting, you get all that. But with the 21-day, that's something that every day every day I'm touching you. Some people can't take it. Okay. So the 30-day is a little bit less, but still powerful that like the 21-day, but you don't have me on you every day, but you have me on you. And fortunately and unfortunately, everybody needs a mentor, a coach, someone to hold you accountable, someone who's going to help you. Because guess what? I used to hear this all the time. If you were already there where you wanted to be, then it would be no need to have a coach. You need a coach and a mentor to get you to where you want to be. And you need somebody to hold you accountable. You need somebody who is not going to believe your excuses, not going to believe the things that you make up to stop your progress. We're getting behind that. We're moving forward. And so that's what the power of the 12 about. The power of the 12 is about massive growth in your business. Our goal is to set the intention, to make sure we have the daily steps that we need to take, to make sure we're implementing the game plan that we create, and to make sure that you have the support and that kind of like hand in your back that you can feel to know that, hey, I can't just make up an excuse because I got Miss Jean Marlo Davis here and she's going to be calling me at 12 or 2 or whatever to make sure that we're doing what we said we're going to do. Guys, sometimes it's necessary. Why do you think the military is so powerful? They break you down and they build you back up and they don't make excuses. They make it happen, right? So that's what it's about. It's about making sure that we do not make excuses. Our goal is to help you to have massive growth because listen, what we're going to do with the game plan is going to set you up for the next 90 days, guys, that you're going to see that massive. Some people will see it in 30. Some people will see it in 60. Some people will see it in 90 days, that big, massive explosion. If you continue to take the game plan that we're going to put together for you and you implement it, I'm telling you right now, there's no reason why your business will not grow. I had a young lady. She's a business owner and she's a chef, and she came to me and she said, what does a day in Jean Marlo Davis life look like? What time does it start? What is it that you do before you even start your day? And that's what we do with the power of the 12. We set you up from the minute you wake up, the things that successful people do. There's a certain habit that you have to create because it sets you up for the day. It's not about rolling out of bed and then running downstairs or running out the door at the last minute so you could go ahead and get to work. No, it's not about that. We're on point. We're focused. And we're making sure we set the intention and we do everything because it's all about mind, body, and soul. When I wake up in the morning, after I do my prayer and I do my meditation, guys, I make sure I hydrate. I make sure I drink my water. I make sure that I exercise. I make sure that I read my confirmations. I make sure that I look at the schedule and knowing to myself, okay, I already looked at it before I went to bed that night before, but now maybe to look at it in the morning, we're confirmed and we rocking and rolling. But I'm able to get my workout in. I'm able to get my mental in, my spiritual in, my physical in, before I even engage in the financial, before I even engage, because it's all about mind, body, and soul. So our goal is to help you to grow your business. And then what we want to do, we want to help you increase your profit. You heard in the testimony, you heard in the commercial, which I'm going to play again real soon, that one lady, she was afraid to charge what she knew she should charge. This is what happens when your circle of influence is not where you want it to be. When you have a circle of influence that, I don't want to say broke or poor, I'd rather be broke than poor because broke is temporary. Poor is passing over opportunities repeatedly. But when you surround yourself around people who have mediocre goals, they have mediocre lives, people who are afraid to go out here and make it happen and tell you when you sit up there and say, hey, look, I have this coaching firm. I have this mentorship program. Oh, girl, I wouldn't charge that. Oh, girl, that's too much. Oh, man, no, you tripping. You need to bring it down. And so now you're questioning all the skill, all the talent, all the ability that you have, and then you wonder why you're not getting paid. My income, I have to bear witness, my income went up when I believed in myself and I added another zero. I remember being on a conference. I talked about this. I'm always plugged into powerful people who are making it happen. I remember a few years ago, I was on a call with this multimillionaire on New Year's Eve. And I raised my hand and I told her what I did and things of that nature. And she told me, you need to add another zero. You need to add another zero to what it is that you're charging. Do you believe in yourself? See, that's what it's about. The main core thing when you come with the power to 12, we're going to ask you some questions that we need you to fill out to make sure that you believe in yourself, because that's the number one thing. If you don't believe in yourself, why should we believe in you? Why should we buy anything from you? We want to make sure we with somebody who's on fire, somebody that knows where they're going, someone who has a game plan, someone who has a high believability. That's who you want to work with. So if you don't believe in yourself, then you're definitely not going to charge what you need to charge. And that's why you're going to be nickel and dime in your business, and you're going to have nickel and dime success. So when we work with the young lady, we helped her to go from charging I don't even want to say it, Bruce, $500 to $5,000 for her services. And guess what? She got it. It's something psychological that happens. It's like someone looking at a Honda versus someone looking at a Bentley. You're going to have more people that's going to want to get in that Bentley than you're going to want to get in that Honda. It's psychological. You could do the research on it. That people put a value. They put a value to whatever you're charging. They put a value to that. So if you're charging $200, $300, they look at, oh, well, it must not. It's so sad, but it's so true. It must not be worth anything. Haven't you seen that, Bruce?
Yeah.
I have done seminars in the past. Let me take a sip. This is hilarious. I love when you have breakthrough moments. I have done seminars in the past where I just knew it was going to pack out. And I was charging $200 or whatever. And the room wasn't even halfway full. But then when I started charging $997 and $497 and $1,297 and $2,000, $2,997, the room is full. That's how you can have a six-figure month, 6 figures in 90 days. When your platform, maybe your platform is online, maybe you're having a webinar that you can create, how you can fill that room up and earn the money that you want. The reason why a lot of people are not where they want to be in their business is because they don't believe in their business. They don't believe in themselves. And so therefore they will not package their business correctly. And therefore they can't charge the amount, because you got to be able to bring value to the marketplace. If you don't bring value to the marketplace, guys, then you can't justify why you charging what you're charging. Then on top of it, there has to be some form of support. You got to make sure that that person, when they sign up for whatever program that you have, that they're going to have your support, not something that they give their money and then you go away. You have to have that mindset that I'm going to go the extra mile. Everybody know that Marlo Davis, the Luck Firm, TWC University, we go hard and we go the extra mile. That's why I said, you understand now why I said I only want to work with 12 people, because I can make sure that I can put my hands on those 12 people and work with them the next 30 days to help propel them to where they want to be. You know, I just want that small group, because I'm not in it for just the money. You understand? I'm in it to get the testimonies. That's what you want. You want testimony. We are about telling the stories of lives transformed. That's why we're working with the power of the 12. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to wrap up a little bit more about the power of the 12 and how you can get involved. But go ahead and check out what we have to say about the power of the 12. Listen, we interrupt your video because lives are being impacted and it's time for your life to be impacted. Make sure you turn the volume up, because I want to share this with you. These are testimonies 40K in 40 days, 10K in 30 days, 5K in a week, 1K in a day, 500 in a day. What do these numbers mean to you? These are people's lives who have participated in the power of the 12, working directly with me. Who am I? My name is Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. I am the young lady that you've been seeing all over the internet that made 6 figures in 4 months and turned around and did it again in 3 months from the comforts of her own home. The power of the 12. Like it's a secret. The power of the 12 is so powerful because we are helping people lives change forever. I'm going to share with you 2 testimonies. The young man, let's call him Bill. He was already making some good money, but he felt stuck in his business, and he saw me on the internet like you're seeing me right now. He reached out to me. He's a well-known guy. He said, you know what? I just want to keep this between us, but I definitely want to utilize your program. We put a program together. We worked with him for 30 days, guys, and 40 days he made 40K. Another young lady, she was afraid to charge what she's worth for her services. She went ahead and participated in the power of the 12, and she was able to attract her first $5,000 client. What about the single mom sitting at home who was struggling in her business and just said, Jean, if I had an extra $500 a month, I would be able to take care of my bills and feed my children good food. Well, she made $500 in a day. I don't say that to impress you, but I do say it to impress upon you that we are back, baby. The power of the 12 is back. What you want to do is click on the link below to find out how we're going to be working with you. Over the next 30 days, you get to work one-on-one with me, and of course, be a part of the group discussion, the group networking, and see what we're doing to empower your life, to help you grow your client base, to help you grow your internet base, to help you earn money in your sleep, to help you automate your business, to help you to be the best you possibly can be. Go ahead, click on the link below, because right now, as of right now, we only have 10 spots available. 2 have already been taken. So don't be delayed. You either believe and get paid, or you doubt and be delayed. Hopefully you're one that believe and get paid. I'll be waiting on you so we can go ahead and get ready for this thing. I'll see you soon. Take care. So you see, you understand, you either believe and get paid, or you doubt and be delayed. And aren't you tired of being delayed, man? I know I was tired. I was tired of worrying about money. I was tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. Well, I haven't worked a job in over 20 years, but I was just tired of just struggling. I was tired of, just having just enough. I said, no, I want more. I've heard people say stuff like, I just want to be able to pay my bills. I just want to be able to do. Well, that's all you're going to be able to do is just pay your bills. Think about abundance. Think about you have enough to put away and enough to give away, that all your needs are met. I talked about mindset today. I talked about being grateful, being thankful. I talked about whatever you think about and think about, you bring about. You can check that out if you go back to this channel, because it's on there, a little video I did. But the power of the 12, you heard the testimonies. Another thing that we're going to work on is to help you to get a true direction of where you want to go in your business. Because sometimes when we do the questionnaire and we ask people where you want to go, what's your purpose, what's your goal, guys, sometimes people haven't even thought about it. They might have been good in something and got a little niche and making a little money, but they're treating it like a hustle instead of a real business. We're going to help you to take it away from having a hustle mentality to having a business mentality. You understand? That's what we want to make sure you're just not hustling to barely get by, right? We're going to help you define your brand. What is it that you're offering? What value do you bring to the marketplace? Who are you? What is your message? What is your brand message that you want everybody to know about you? Okay. We're going to help you to attract, yes, qualified and paying clients. You hear me? Qualified and paying clients, how many times have I heard over and over again? It just seemed like, Gene, I can't find people that's willing to pay. I just can't seem to attract people that's willing to pay. So that's the reason why I dropped down. It's because, guys, you're maybe not in the right demographics. You got to know who your demographics are and how do I attract said demographics, okay? And then we're going to help customize a game plan. You got to understand the 12 people, everybody, I'm working with them individually. And then, of course, we'll come together, network, and go answer questions, this, that, as a support. But this is a customized game plan specifically for your business only, because one size does not fit all. Okay. So we're making sure that this is a customized game plan because everybody don't need the same thing. Okay. And then from that, what we look at is how can we create multiple streams of income in your business. Now, let me just tell you that testimony that I talked about, the 40K and in 40 days, it was a gentleman. He asked me to protect and not say his name because he's a well-known gentleman in the direct sales industry. And he's a fan of me. He remembered when I went on a tour with Danny Glover, and he watched me when I was working with Fran Tarkenton and a lot of other people. And so he's always been supportive of Gene. And so he reached out to me and he said, Gene, I have been watching you. I went to several of your sites and I want to work with you. I want to see what it is that I'm missing because I feel unfulfilled in what I'm doing now. And I know I have more to offer. I know there's some other things in me that I can create and quantitate and be happy about it and feel fulfilled. And so we worked to the point where, it was quite interesting because sometimes when people think they know, they're afraid to let go. That's a good thing, right? You heard that, babe? Sometimes when people think they know, they're afraid to let go. That's why we say, can you let go? Are you teachable? Are you coachable? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to change? Because you don't know what you don't know. And you might be an expert in this area. You might be good in that area. But there might be some things that you need to tweak. Just a few little simple things you need to tweak. And so I had to kind of wrangle the guy, if you will, and say, I understand you're the expert in this and you're well known and people know you, but can you release and let go and go with the flow so I can do what I do best? And he said, yes. We did it, 30 days, the 40th day when he released what he released, guys, 40K. Now, I'm not saying that's going to be your story because I don't know what center of influence that you have. He has a strong center of influence. So I'm being really real with you and transparent because everybody's not going to earn 40K. Everybody's not. Everybody's not going to earn 10K. Everybody's not going to earn 5K. Some of you guys will earn 500. Maybe you'll get new clients in your business that propel you to higher levels. Maybe you'll make $1,000 extra a week. That single mom, she made an extra $500 in a day. This is what you can create your own economic stimulus. You don't have to wait for the government to give it to you. And you don't want to be depending upon the government as well. You want to be able to create something that is going to be generational, creating generational wealth. And so I have clients we created products for them that went from them just making $300 to $500 a product being sold to $3,000, $5,000 with a product being sold. Imagine earning an extra $5,000 this month or next month. Would that be life changing? See, everybody is not looking to become a multimillionaire. Now, mind you, I used to have that mindset that everybody wants to be a millionaire. No, that's a lie. Not everybody wants, because they understand that $1 million status look like a man or woman dressed in coveralls, which means that what, babe? It looks like work. That I don't know. I don't want to do it. It looks like too much work. And that's the reason why, because it is a lot of work. I'm saying really, In the beginning, it is. And then you begin to incorporate systems, leverage other people, leverage people's skills, talents, ability, time, energy, money, access. You're able to leverage that when you begin to learn. And there's a lot of things that I didn't know that I learned working with multi-millionaires to be able to build a system that save you time, energy, and money, as well as stress. Okay. So that's what we did. We did that. He made 40K. Like I said, I have people who made $10,000 in a month, $5,000 in a day, $500 in a day. It just depends on what you have to offer, what it is that you do. Because I'm going to be quite honest, this is not for everyone. Everybody is not qualified. I'm just going to be real honest with you. Today, I was on the phone with someone. I was talking to them. I was taking through a screening, and I told them, do not pay the $9.97. Do not pay it. There's a book I want you to read. And I told them to do that because if I have to come back with you on a screening, you're going to affect the whole flow of the 12. You understand, Bruce? Mm-hmm. The whole flow of the 12 is going to be affected. And we have to have a certain type of mindset. We're touching and agreeing. We're all being positive. There's going to be some things that I'm going to have you to read. There's going to be some things I'm going to have you to do. And we got to be all united, a united front. Even though the game plan that I'm going to do with each individual is customized, we still come together united. Okay. But if there's a negative energy there, all money is not worth taking. I don't need your money. So a lot of times, if I feel that, hey, it's not a fit, I am very glad to tell you, you know what? I don't need your money. I don't need your money. Maybe you need to work on this, because we want to make sure we have a certain energy, a certain synergy that we can get things done. That there's a book out there called The Speed of Trust. When you can trust, you can get things done. Okay. So we said create multiple streams of income. We're going to give you phone support. We're going to give you email support. You're going to have weekly trainings. You're going to be able to work directly with me. You'll have my personal mobile that you can give me a call, and you can get your questions answered. There's going to be instructions how we roll, because I run several businesses, so I have to make sure that I get you on the calendar when you're not scheduled. If there's an emergency, we're going to have a procedure that's in place for you to help you, give you the support that you need. So guys, it's all about the power of the 12. Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to be? What's your dream? What's your goal? How much more money you want to make this year? How much more money you want to make next week, next month? These are the things that you got to think about, but you have to be teachable and coachable. We're not going to fight. We're not going to argue. I am not in the convincing game. Because as I learned a long time ago, a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So I'm not going to convince you. I don't have to convince you. My work speaks for itself. My clients speak for themselves. That's why we collect testimonies, because I got testimony after testimony after testimony that we get the job done. We get results. And I thank God for blessing me to be able to help people to get the results that they want. So we're talking about the power of the 12 that is back April the 19th to May the 19th. Very, very limited spaces, guys. And once we fill up, you will not be able to register. We'll let you know when the next one comes up. But right now, as of right now, we have 10 spots left. It was for 12 people. We have 10 spots left. You want to make sure you get yourself a position. Yes, it's 100% tax deductible for your business, so you get to write it off. But guys, listen, the information that you're going to receive, the growth that you're going to receive for your business, the support that you're going to receive for your business, being connected to the Luck Firm, being a wealth creator, is going to change your life forever. So what you want to do is go to the website, theluckfirmllc.com, theluckfirmllc.com. It is scrolling down below. You want to go ahead and get registered. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, then you can go to theluckfirmllc.com. At the very top, it says book 15 with Gene. That's a free 15-minute consult. You can go ahead and book that time to get on a call with us so we can answer any questions, any concerns that you may have. Okay, so let me make sure. Oh, wow. So with that being said, guys, what I want to do is I'm going to play that video one more time for those who just joined us. We're going to play the commercial and then we'll wrap up, and we'll be right back. Listen, we interrupt your video because lives are being impacted and it's time for your life to be impacted. Make sure you turn the volume up because I want to share this with you. These are testimonies. 40K in 40 days, 10K in 30 days, 5K in a week, 1K in a day, 500 in a day. What do these numbers mean to you? These are people's lives who have participated in the power of the 12, working directly with me. Who am I? My name is Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. I am the young lady that you've been seeing all over the internet that made 6 figures in 4 months and turned around and did it again in 3 months from the comforts of her own home. The power of the 12. Like, it's a secret. The power of the 12 is so powerful because we are helping people lives change forever. I'm going to share with you 2 testimonies. The young man, let's call him Bill. He was already making some good money, but he felt stuck in his business, and he saw me on the internet like you're seeing me right now. He reached out to me. He's a well-known guy, and he said, you know what? I just want to keep this between us, but I definitely want to utilize your program. We put a program together. We worked with him for 30 days, guys, and 40 days he made 40K. Another young lady, she was afraid to charge what she's worth for her services. She went ahead and participated in the power of the 12, and she was able to attract her first $5,000 client. What about the single mom sitting at home who was struggling in her business and just said, Gene, if I had an extra $500 a month, I would be able to take care of my bills and feed my children good food. Well, she made $500 in a day. I don't say that to impress you, but I do say it to impress upon you that we are back, baby. The power of the 12 is back. What you want to do is click on the link below to find out how we're going to be working with you. Over the next 30 days, you get to work one-on-one with me, and of course, be a part of the group discussion, the group networking, and see what we're doing to empower your life, to help you grow your client base, to help you grow your internet base, to help you earn money in your sleep, to help you automate your business, to help you to be the best you possibly can be. Go ahead, click on the link below, because right now, as of right now, we only have 10 spots available. 2 have already been taken. So don't be delayed. You either believe and get paid, or you doubt and be delayed. Hopefully you're one that believe and get paid. I'll be waiting on you so we can go ahead and get ready for this thing. I'll see you soon. Take care. And it's time to get paid. That's what time it is. It's time to get paid. The power to 12. There's only 10 spots left right now, guys. I've given you a lot of details. I shared a lot. If you just joined us, what you want to do, once this live is over, wait maybe a minute, and once it upload, go back and watch the whole show so you can get all the information. I answer a lot of questions about what the Power of 12 is about, what we're going to be doing. Everything that you need to know has already been discussed in this entire program. So you want to make sure that you do that. Again, I want to say thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. We are growing, guys. Our channel is growing. Our client base is growing. Our TWC University Wealth Creators are growing. We're just so excited, and we're excited for every person that take a leap in faith, not in me, but in yourself, and make the awesome decision that, you know what, just barely getting by is not enough. It's time for you to take immediate and massive action and become part of the 12. Get your message out there, grow your business, grow your brand, increase your profits and sales, and live the type of life you want to live and be blessed to be a blessing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Go to the luckfirmllc.com. The Luck Firm is scrolling down below. Get registered. Once it's gone, the spots are gone. I'll make an announcement that we're all filled up, and we're going to be rocking and rolling April the 19th through May the 19th. you got time right now to go ahead. And maybe you don't have time, you want to go ahead and secure it and get your spot. I'm going to say thank you so much for being here, for tuning in to Money Madness. Every Monday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time is about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money, because it's all about your money. Take advantage of the power of the 12. Register right now, theluckfirmllc.com. I look forward to seeing you Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Same back time, same back channel for the Jean Marlo Davis Show. God bless you. Get registered and take advantage of this program, because we're going to change your life forever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.
Money, you need